Been great. It's been great to be back. It's a wonderful place to train, especially at this time of the year when it's cold and snowing and icy at home. So yeah, it's a great place. The roads are great to cycle on, even though the weather's been a little bit iffy first few days, but it's still better than riding in the UK. We're in Barcelo in Costa Teguise in Lanzarote. Yeah, again, it's just getting used to it, getting back into the swing of things. Not trying to overdo it, not trying to smash it out of the park the first few days and then digging yourself a hole, just steadily getting into it. Done a few runs, a few easy runs, did a long run, did a track session which was really good, really enjoyed the track session. I know when we was here last year I thought that was the only thing that the actual place missed was a track, and luckily we found a track not probably 4 or 5k away, which was great. So great to do a track session, and then on the bike done a hill session and also did some longer intervals, all on the TT bike. So it's nice to get back on the TT bike, riding outside. The locals from the car point of view are very courteous, keep the distance. The only problem is the higher cars that are the problem. But no, yeah, it's great. It's great to be here, great to be around people that think like you, train like you, eat like you. It's nice to get their take on things as well. Quite a lot of pros out here at the moment, starting doing their base training for the season ahead. So yeah, so it's a great environment to train. Stopped at Sands Beach last year. This is now we're stopping at Barcelo, which is the old Occidental. Totally been refurbished. Rooms are great. The food's fantastic. Great choice every night, different stuff every night. Facilities are great for you guys who can swim. There's a 50-metre pool. You roll out the door and you're straight onto the roads, straight onto good roads as well. Can run, up and down the beach just within minutes of the hotel. It's a perfect hotel really. Brought the new TT bike out, so I'm sort of getting used to that, getting comfy on the bike. Could do with the saddle moving a little bit, but other than that, yeah, I feel totally comfortable. Never felt 100% on the Plasma 6, so I've gone for the Trinity, Giant Trinity. So yeah, that feels, even I've only read it 3 or 4 times, but it feels 10 times better. Feel more comfortable, feel more relaxed on it, feel like I can throw it around a little bit more, whereas on the Plasma it was a bit heavier, a bit too heavy for me. I think we've got it with the pedals on around about 7.9 kilos, which is, I think it's lighter than my road bike, which again, for me being a smaller guy, I think that's going to make a big benefit, because there's not many races in the UK particularly, and even abroad that are flat. They're all hilly courses, so that's going to make a difference for me as well. I'm just getting used to that. I've also hired a road bike just in case the wind picked up, but I think the wind's picked up a bit too much even to go out on the road bike. I think 25-30 mile an hour winds today. So yeah, so I've got a good choice, but again, I want to get out on the TT bike as much as possible, get as many hours while I can out here, because when we go back to the UK again, it'll be turbo riding again for a little bit till the weather improves.